Iconoclast Speaks.
Hey, welcome to the Iconoclast Speaks. I am the Iconoclast, and this is the Iconoclast Den. It's my little bunker to do where I come and speak at you. Today I want to talk to you about a philosophy of life, a way of living. And it's a quote that I got from the movie We Bought a Zoo. If you haven't seen it, it's a pretty good movie. It's with Matt Damon. It's cute. I'm not going to go into the whole synopsis, but if you get a chance, check it out. Go check it out. You'll enjoy it. In it, he plays a character named Benjamin Mee, who's lost his wife, and so he's raising his kids, and in the process, they bought a zoo. Well, he goes back and he's telling the story of how he met his wife and how when he saw her, she was just so beautiful, he didn't know what to say or what to do. And he's telling his kids that in life, you reach certain points where you have a fear and you have to make a decision. Do you persevere through that fear or do you run from it? And his philosophy is it takes 20 seconds of insane courage to make these decisions. And when you face it, when you face a dilemma, when you face something and you're, man, I'm afraid to go through that door. I'm afraid to talk to that person. I'm afraid to do this speech. I'm afraid to get in front of these people. I'm afraid to do these things. All it takes is 20 seconds of insane courage to make that step, and then amazing things are going to come from it. And I really like that thought process. I really like that, the way the thought that is behind that. And I think it's something we can all look at and think about, that we're faced each day and throughout the week with decisions that can be scary, that can make us be like, I don't know if I want to do this, I'm out. But if we persevere through it, and if we just take 20 seconds to say, I'm going for it, some really awesome things can happen in your life. It's a lot like Benjamin Mee when I met my wife. I was really intimidated by her, and I wasn't sure if I should talk to her or not. And one day, I did 20 seconds of courage, literally, this even before I knew this, and I just sat down next to her, and I talked to her. It then took other 20 seconds of courage to pursue her and move our relationship from one level to the next. And I've talked about it in other shows before of how I was really good friends with her, and slowly I broke through the friend zone, and then we started dating, then we got engaged, then we got married, and now we have kids. But daily I'm faced with obstacles and thoughts of, can I do this? Should I do this? And I have to really think, man, it's a fearful world we live in. We live with a lot of fear of condemnation, especially now with the internet. You say or do things, typing it online, and immediate response of this is dumb or smart. We live in an instant gratification and instant criticism world now. But still, if there's that thing you want to try, if there's that business you want to pursue, and you just say, I'm going to take this next step, and you do it, you're going to be like blown away with some of the coolest opportunities. You're going to meet some really awesome people. Me going in, I talked about before, taking a dance class. I was nervous about doing it, but then I did it, and I've met some awesome people. The people at the dance studio are amazing people. Different opportunities, going to different functions, different events. I've spoken in front of people. I've done some little comedy bits here and there for different functions. And even though I'm very outgoing, I still have that moment of fear. But then when I get past it and I say, I'm doing it, boom, it's opened up a new door. It's helped me learn more about who I am. And I don't regret it. I've never regretted taking those 20 seconds and pushing through to that next level. So throughout this week, when you're faced with an option of, man, this is scary to do, I'm not sure I should do it, just take a deep breath, take 20 seconds, and take that next step, and you're already in the door, and go. And you are going to be so, maybe not right then, but when it's all done, you'll look back and be like, wow, I am so glad I did that. I'm so glad I pushed myself to go beyond my comfort zone, beyond what people knew me as, because it's developing you as a person, and it's developing you and giving you experiences that you can take with you and you can share, and then meet new people, try new things. Just go for it. This life, we are given so many cool things to try and experience, and to hold yourself back is just silly. And to let fear overtake your lives where you're afraid to say things, afraid to try things, afraid to speak to someone, to put yourself and say, oh, I'm only here and all these people are up here. That's silly talk. We're all here, and no one's above you that you can't speak to them. No one's too good that you can't go up to them and introduce yourself. And that's not just like for a boyfriend, girlfriend, but I mean, there's times where you like see somebody and like, man, I really want to tell them about this. I really want to get their thoughts on this. But, oh man, they're just, that's that guy and he's so smart, or he's so whatever, or she's so brilliant. I can't ask her this. No. A lot of times when you go up to somebody and say, hey, I've done this, what do you think? They are happy to tell you. And it will really make you a more well-rounded person. So my challenge for you this week is get off the wall. Don't be a wallflower. Be the rose in the garden that everybody wants to see. So get that 20 seconds of insane courage this week and go out and do something awesome. And let me know what you did. Let me know who you talked to. Let me know that new experience you've had. I'd love to hear it. We'll see you next time right here on That Kind of Class Speaks. See ya.